Hello, welcome back to Fake It to Make It, or hi if you're new. Today I am planning in my Happy Planner dashboard layout, and I'm going to use the Marabou Design by Brandy Brown collaboration with Happy Planner. These stickers are just like very like spring, summer to me. The colors are really cute, so I think we will use these. I was just looking through it and they're just like so whimsical and fun that, yeah, I just definitely wanted to use these. Okay, which colors do I want to use? That is the question. I could do that and then use a little bit of everything. So, I've been putting like a bigger box over here, so I'm just going to quickly flip through this. I haven't used this one in a while. This past week has been kind of a crazy one. Oh, I kind of like this because then I can... Also this looking ahead, because I do like to use this spot. So maybe we'll start with this. I don't know, there's so many colors. What colors do I want to commit to? Commitment issues with my color selection. Let's just do it, right? So what is it? It's like blue, yellow, and green. I also really like that. And then like the peachy, corally kind of color. Like this is really okay. We're gonna do this one. We're just gonna stick it down and go with it and see where it leads. Last week was a really busy week for me, just work wise and coming back from vacation. My daughter's birthday was Friday. My son was out of town visiting his girlfriend, and then my husband and I took my daughter and her boyfriend out to celebrate her dinner. It was really nice on Friday, but just coming back from vacation, and I definitely want to use this because it has that same background, so we're going to hold on to that. But coming back from vacation and then just it being like a very hectic week at work, trying to like get organized after vacation, which I still have clean clothes in a suitcase. I'm not even gonna lie. Should I be ashamed of that? Perhaps, but that's just me being honestly realistic. Like, it is what it is. I was hoping to have some time this weekend, but we had a family pool party Saturday for her birthday, and yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. I'm only one person and could only do so much, so that's kind of how it went. So there's that, but it was totally worth it. We had a lot of fun. It was a really good weekend, like full of family time, and for that I'm really thankful. It was just also a little crazy. Okay, save soon today. Now hold on, let me get my whiteout pen because I already know I'm gonna need it. Oh yes, I do have a new one. From one of my last videos I was saying how this one was kind of dying and I needed to order some, and I did. They're coming from Amazon, but I have one left, so that's good. Soon, today, now, never, later. No, we'll see. Maybe those. I'm looking for something, I don't know, to go over here with this box I want to put down. Welcome the unexpected. Don't necessarily want everything to be like super matchy. What other colors do I have in there? I do have that. I have that yellow and peach. This is a fun color, so let's use this. So what do we have? Let's put this on Monday. Oh, that is super duper crooked. Let's try that again. Yeah, so it was a really good weekend. It's just I didn't get a ton done that I would have liked to. So this, I have a light here and this is like leaning over funny, so I apologize, but I'm trying to like keep everything in the picture here. I think maybe these arrows are kind of, I like a little bit of color up here, so I think I can make it work. Yeah. And then maybe this like turquoise one. So anyway, I feel like this week is going to be another really busy week. I have some work stuff, some personal stuff to do. There's a lot of different things going on. So I was telling a friend, sometimes I think, at least I feel this way. You'll have to let me know down below if you feel this way. As a working mom, I feel like sometimes what's the saying, rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, I put things off because I need to. There's only so much time in the day. I'm only one person. And so I'll put things off until the next week. Eventually, though, everything comes due, right? And I feel like I'm in that kind of season of life a little bit, that where I have a lot of stuff that I've kind of put off out of necessity because I'm so darn busy. And now it's kind of like all coming due a little bit, you know, like the stuff needs to be done now. I cannot put things off any further. So that's kind of it. It's kind of where I'm at. So let's see, soon, later, maybe. Oh, these are cute. I wish I would have seen these. I would have maybe soon. What is this? Soon, maybe, today, finish. This is really cute. If I put this up here, then what one could I put there? Because this is usually errands. This is usually to-dos. Though I do like this, maybe. Or maybe this can go here. This can be my maybes. Okay, we're still gonna hold on to that top 3. Then what else? Yeah, so you'll have to let me know anyway down below. Do you ever feel that way as a mom? Like, you kind of sometimes, out of just the craziness and necessity of life, that you put things off, and then it's like you can no longer put things off anymore. I don't have a nail appointment, but I'm hoping to, so we're going to put that there as a reminder, because my nails have grown out and it needs to happen. It 100% needs to happen. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I do need to, on this day, shop for a birthday gift. I love all the little icons in this book. They're so darn cute. Bright ideas, party time, love, let's see. Squeeze the day, complete goals. I was hoping for something for over here. Oh, yay. There is a dinner sticker. See, like, this book just has, I love that it has some functional, it has some fun decorative elements, but it has like script, and it has a little bit, honestly, of everything that I like to plan with personally. So for that, I really enjoy this book. Cheers, love. Okay, we don't need those, so I could just do this. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just put it in there. I still would like to use this because it does kind of tie in with that, but I definitely want to put a functional box on top of this. So let's flip back to where, here we go. What color am I missing from here? Thinking maybe turquoise, as there is a lot of turquoise over here, so I think I'm going to maybe take this. Let's see. I want to do that. So I could almost, I'm wondering if I should cut this. I think I might grab some scissors. Let's cut this in half, and then maybe I can get 2 stickers out of one. But what I really like is just for it to peek out a little bit, kind of like that. Yeah, perfect. And then it kind of brings that turquoise in a little bit. Okay. And then should I just continue? I feel like I need a little of the orange or coral color over here. So I'm going to bring some of this in just to kind of balance it a little bit. And then what else? I don't have an appointment Wednesday, but no. The only thing I need some just boxes, because these are more monthly, which is fine and it works in this, but I want like the long, like a more of a rectangular box. There might be some in here, and I could just be passing them up. So let's see. Oh, there are these. That's not gonna work. Oh, maybe this color. So I feel like that is kind of the color of the lemon. So maybe that. And I'm like holding this, but I don't know that we need that. Maybe these little stars. Maybe if we come all the way over here. Try not to make them like so linear. And then Saturday and Sunday, what are we gonna do about those? Could definitely do this. I don't care that the rating is kind of off center. And then over here, and we have boxes on all the days, so now I kind of want to throw a box over there. Oh, there is this floral. Today never cancel finish. I don't like the way that color goes. Let's see, big ideas, brained up the plan, maybe get it done. Oh, little flag kind of on here. There we go. I didn't even get to read this weekend. Oops, that I don't think is gonna work. I was really kind of hoping to get to read, relax and read a little bit. So I don't know if that's going to happen this week or not. We'll have to see. It's going to be a very busy week. But I would love a chance to read a little bit. Okay, I think we're almost done with that side. This side needs a little tweaking. Later today, cancel, goals. I think I want some page flags, and I know that they're in here because I saw them. Let's see, the whole time I was looking for about here, all these boxes. That's where I got that from. I thought there was, but oh well, appointment. I do kind of, I almost want to put it this way. It's kind of crazy. Maybe put this down here just to bring in some of that color. So I feel like I definitely have more color over there than I do over here. So I want to bring some of that in. So let's see. Good things will happen. Free spirit. Do kind of like this. Good things will happen. All right, we're going to put that there. I have some stuff in the works this week, so we're going to some positive affirmations. All right, I love this little paper plane. This is so darn cute. So we're going to put this there. What else? Light bulb. And I definitely want some page flags, so I will be looking for that. Maybe some little sunglasses over here. Little lightning bolt. This is also cute, and it has that kind of limey green. Kind of put that there. I do love these little bugs, and I think I want to add a little like doodly like flight pattern there. I don't know if that's what you want to call it, flight pattern, but that's what I'm gonna call it. I think we're gonna do the same here. Kind of just make it a little bit longer. I don't know, it just gives it a little bit of interest, I feel like. What else? We got this little guy. Maybe bring some of those colors over there. And what colors did I want over here? Maybe some like this. There we go. And we'll just add a little, I don't know. I sometimes like to doodle a little bit in my planner. So, okay, page flags. I know I saw them like little bullet points. There was something. I know. So let's see where they're at. Also, I'm very curious. So I feel like Plan With Me's on YouTube are kind of like, I feel like people have like their favorite people that they watch that have been around for a while that are amazing, like Heather Kell and Mary Ellen and Desiree and Elise, like all those people. Do you prefer to watch Plan With Me's on YouTube? Do you prefer like quick little reels on Instagram if you are over on Instagram? Let me know in the comments like where you prefer to watch things like this. Like, would you prefer a sped up version, you know, over on Instagram in the form of a reel? Do you prefer it this way? Let me know. I'm really curious as to what everyone's thoughts are as I try and figure out how to kind of divide my content and what people want to see, you know, and what they prefer. Because it used to be Plan With Me's were like the thing on YouTube. And I think for some people they are. And maybe, you know, that's not like the best place for me to put my content. I'm not sure. So if you all don't mind just letting me know down below. So I'm very, very curious about this. Okay, there's that. I don't know. I love those little those little bugs. This is really colorful. This is definitely not normally my vibe, but you know, sometimes it's kind of fun. If I put this week here, oh, it's going to cover that. I don't want that to happen. If I put it up there, it'll be weird. Okay, we're not going to do that after all. What else? I don't know. Sometimes when I get into spreads like these, I'm like, what else can I add? And what else can I add? And I just want to keep adding stickers. Do you guys ever get that way? To do, oh, they have to-dos, but it's like a dark green. It's not really going with what I have, my scheme here. There is kind of that floral washi. Do we need to do that? Probably not. Bright ideas, hooray, life is sweet. Anything else? Maybe this. I don't know why. I'm kind of, where would I put this though? Maybe there. Okay. Just because there's that blue, I wanted to pull a little bit more of that darker blue. I almost could put this big idea sticker. I almost wish I would have put that flag down further. Let's see. And then I can fit this. Looking for my little pokey tool. Let's see if I can peel that up without ripping. If I can, we may adjust this just a smidge, because I do like this. I don't want it to go over that light bulb though. Big ideas, and then there we go. This is a little crooked. I knew it when I was laying it down, but can I pick this up? I don't know. Is this gonna rip? Okay, let's see if we can straighten this out a little bit. There we go. Okay, put that there. What else? Would you guys stop here or would you keep going on? That is the question. I think we're good. Oh wait, see, I'm a liar. Yum yum. Okay, we're gonna put this down here because why not? And anything else? No. Okay, I think we're gonna call that a spread. Kind of fun. I really like the sticker book. It's super cute. I haven't used it a ton, but I was excited to use it today. I think the colors are perfect for like spring, summer, honestly, even fall. It's a really good collaboration with Happy Planner. So thank you guys so much for planning along with me. I really appreciate it. If you answer any of the questions down below in the comments that I had during today's plan with me, I would also appreciate, because I appreciate your input. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I hope you guys are planning your best life, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.